Juventus looks set to announce losses of 250 million in 21-22 season after losing 210 million the year before. Gab, how concerned should supporters be?
By the way, Jules, that's 250 million in 2021-22, when, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo and his 65 million euro gross paycheck plus the 25 million amortization, not on the books.
That's bad.
It is bad. So there's two ways about it. Part of the reason the losses actually rose when obviously 21-22 was less pandemic impacted than the year before has to do with the fact that a bunch of players took pay cuts or deferred wages. Yeah. So the wage bill actually rose when it kind of went back to normality in 21-22. So that was kind of physiological. We knew it was going to be a lot. They shouldn't be concerned in the sense that the cash is there. The Exor, the company that controls it, that's run by the Agnelli family company, they put in that 400 million before. They had budgeted for this. It is a worry. I hope they treat it as a wake-up call about how they spend their money, especially those big contracts for older players. Di Maria, he got a short-term contract. I can live with that. They have started, or at least at club level, Arriva Bene, since he's been there, has said we need to prioritize being a little more rational with this. No more of this Aaron Ramsey, Sami Khedira. Well, Sami Khedira was okay, but Aaron Ramsey, Emre Can, Rabiot. We didn't discuss how bad Rabiot was against his former club. So look, they can work their way out of it. They will work their way out of it, but it's going to take a while. Sticking with Juve, Paul Pogba has decided to have surgery after all. Jules, do you think Juve fans will see him before the new year?
No, I don't. Gab, and Max Allegri said already, we'll have him back in January, which it doesn't mean that he will miss the World Cup. It means if he gets fit, surgery went well. It was on Monday night. But the World Cup starts now in 68 days or something like that, 69 days.
They're talking 2 months, so he's going to have just enough time to recover and start training.
Recover and pretty much start training and then go with France and then see if that's even possible. And then play the World Cup without having played, I think, any minute at club level this season, which would be crazy. I don't know what Deschamps will do. This is a nightmare because remember, he chose not to have the surgery back in August when he could have had the surgery back then and would be ready now to come back.
He thought he could manage it, which I think
without the surgery, which we said at the time was very, very risky.
It was risky, but he did it for... I don't have a problem with his choices here because he's saying, I want to be loyal to Juve. I want to be able to contribute. So I'm going to take this risk that I can be fit and I can play between now and the World Cup. Once he saw that it was going to be difficult, he said, well, I'm going to have this injury, prioritize the World Cup and be back, hopefully 100% second half of the season.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.